Hey Cancer, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess, and this is a timeless reading for Cancer placements. So whether that's your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, wherever, however you have Cancer, and it either resonates or it does not. All right. If you're interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my loves, themoongoddess.com is where you will book your reading, and there is a link in the description box below. You can also send me a tip or love donation if you want. That is greatly appreciated. All right, so Cancer, let's get into it. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Cancer. What are the messages that you want me to share with Cancer? Cancer placements. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. And so it is. One more shuffle with that Ace of Cups at the bottom. Love it. And let's get into your message. Your ruler shows up, Cancer. All right, so there's frustration here, Cancer. What I'm seeing, there's frustration. There's a sense of feeling like you are stuck in some way. I don't remember if I showed you these cards. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Emperor. No, I didn't. All right, so those are the cards that came out for you. And supporting your message is the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. All right, so I'm seeing frustration here. I'm feeling like you feel like y'all moving in, is moving like molasses in winter. You feel like there's a lot of heaviness. Y'all carrying a whole lot of weight. And, you know, it's like, it's that energy of thinking about, maybe you've come up with this great plan or strategy, or you know that there's a change that has to happen, and it's just daunting to think about making that change. You know you need to do it, but it's daunting to think about it. You feel like there's a lot to do to get from point A to B. And what I would say is ask for help. Don't feel as if you need to do everything on your own. The other thing is too, that because the moon energy is here, it's like you aren't able to see everything that the situation that surrounds the situation. So a lot of your stress and anxiety surrounding it might not even be necessary because you aren't able to see the full picture anyways. Also, when you get the feeling to move, to leave, to change, do so. Because I feel like with the moon influencing your decision, remember the moon energy changes every 2.5 days. So the moon in Aries might affect you different to the moon in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know when you feel within yourself that it's time for you to make a decision to do so. I feel like the moon is a massive part of your decision making, and it makes sense because y'all are ruled by the moon. Right? So y'all know when it feels like a natural instinct for y'all to know when to make certain movements, make certain decisions, because your intuition is sharp. You could be the boss, but there's no need for you to carry everything. And also, if you're going to be the boss, you got to move in some kind of faith. All right, hang on, let's see. It's the word of advice for Cancer, spirit guides. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. Give me one more card, spirit guides. And the Six of Cups. Make sure that whatever you receive, that it resonates with your heart. It resonates with all of you. There's no buts. It just feels right. There's some kind of somebody's presenting something. There's a message coming in for you, my love. So I feel like with all of the frustration and this sense of, maybe for some of you, you were building something and then you had to walk away from it. Maybe it's like a redo, right? Maybe it's not necessarily that you need to do the entire thing all over again. It's just coming up with better strategies, because now you're in a better position. You know what doesn't work, but now you know how to move forward with what does. All right, there's an opportunity. There's a message coming, my loves. Could be connected to something with children, or just something connected to something that really resonates with your heart. All right, there might be sentiment involved with this as well. There could be an age difference as well here. I don't feel as if that makes a difference really, but it feels like it's a young, or it's a new, maybe a new opportunity. Hence why it's a page showing up. It's a young, new energy. What's the final message here for Cancer? Got the Sun and the Nine of Swords. So wow, you got the Moon and the Sun in your reading. Wow. The Sun with the Nine of Swords. So truth will set you free. The truth will uplift you. Don't let the truth pull you downwards. Let the truth push you forwards. All right, there's something here with children as well. There's a lot of child energy involved in your story, Cancer. Somebody losing sleep because they just had a baby boy. There's some kind of losing sleep here with a son. Somebody stressed out about their son. Is there some kind of adoption here as well? Is somebody adopting? The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Interesting. Somebody contemplating adoption. There's something connected to adoption here that I'm feeling. I don't know why that is, but that's what I feel. But whatever the Sun, it amazes me that you have the Sun and the Moon first thing. So that's a balanced energy. But it also amazes me that the Sun is here, and then right after it is the Nine of Swords. So I don't know, do y'all need some more rest? Is it that when the sun comes out, y'all feel more tired than anything else? There's this sense of hiding from the truth for some of you. Y'all feel stressed. I'm going to get one more card for y'all's final message. Thank you. Five of Cups. Sadness. So there's sadness connected to a child. Sadness connected to a son. Or sadness connected to the truth on something here. The Moon, that's mother. The Emperor, the father. This is very interesting, Cancer. You got the Magician here now. I don't know. Drop a comment and let me know if I'm close. But there's something connected to some kind of adoption, or stress about a child, or stress about a son. Somebody's baby has been born. Somebody's stressed out about it. You just found out that somebody had a child. Your partner's had a child you didn't know about. Something along those lines. All right. That might be a very specific message for somebody. But it's time for you to look at the glass as half full and not half empty. I feel like the truth will set you free. Maybe going out in the sun is going to help you. Vitamin D is important for your health, your mental health as well. All right, you have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you're thinking about love, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Wow, this is interesting. And at the heart is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So all of those cards really talk about reconciliation or working on something healthy. I don't feel unhealthy energy from those cards. But a good boss, I'll say this to you though, a good boss delegates. A good boss is able to let people get on with it without trying to control everything, without trying to get involved with everything. So let people help you. What do you need to release and work through your fears? Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. What do you need to release, waning moon? All right. And I mean, with this energy here, as your final message, there's a lot of heaviness there. But the sun is the first card. So maybe it's down to perception. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Take time to breathe out. And don't let your past hold you back. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio is on top of don't let your past hold you back. Don't stop. Within the next few months, meditation brings answers. Look for a sign. Ask your angels. And compromise. That's deep. Let go, compromise. All right, let's get some Lenormands for you and see what else comes through. You know, it's so crazy because I was just thinking, I just feel as if this reading is really connected to children. And when I looked down, I saw the fish, which could be pregnancy. You got the gentleman at the bottom. I'm telling you, the tower and the fish. Some kind of organization, business, building. It could be like a hospital, a university. But I'm feeling pregnancy here. I'm feeling new baby for some reason. I don't know why. That's why I'm feeling. There's an abundance here. There's an abundance here. You work hard, right? Saturn, think about Saturn. Think in terms of Saturn. It's like you put in the work, you climb the tower, you climb every stairs, you go up each level until you come out with your diploma, your degree, with your accomplishments, your recognition, your achievements or whatever at the end of it. And it leads to abundance and prosperity. For some of you, it's having a child, a baby in the hospital. That's a very specific message. It could be for a specific person. All right. Cancer, that's your message. I'm going to wrap it up here. I won't go any deeper. I hope these messages have supported you, my loves. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. Y'all know how YouTube works. Until your next message. Bye.